If you're a fitness connoisseur that likes to get their steps in, the airport may be the perfect place.
While air travelers are aware of the walk from the airport parking deck to the TSA screening line, they tend to overlook additional steps to cover the distance to their gates. It can be quite a trek.
Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot MayCay Beeler joins us with a report naming the top U.S. airports you'll need your hiking boots for, and if Charlotte Douglas International is among them. Hey, MayCay.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
You know, I'm so glad we don't have to dress up anymore to go to the airport. When I was younger, we did, because yeah, it's just not comfortable anymore. Those days are passé. High heels, they don't cut it when it comes to traversing the ever-increasing landscape of today's mega airports. Comfy shoes, they are a must-wear to navigate terminals spanning over a mile in length. You know, the walk can take over 20 minutes, leaving flyers short of breath when rushing to make a short connection. Well, according to a survey, 40% of Americans are annoyed by a long walk to their airport departure gate. Researchers analyzed Google and airport maps to determine walking distance in terminals to the farthest gates. Well, as you can guess, the busiest airports are major connecting hubs, just like Charlotte Douglas, having the longest walking distance for travelers. All right, here we go. Top U.S. airports with the longest walks from check-in to gates include number 1, Dallas-Fort Worth International, over 2 miles. Washington Dulles International, I've taken this hike many times, 1.62 miles. Houston's George Bush Intercontinental, about 1.5 miles. Denver International, just under 1.5 miles. And New York's JFK, 1.38 miles.
Okay, so how does Charlotte measure up here in all of this?
Okay,
MayCay?
so they were so kind to help me come up with these numbers, because I was just curious. Okay, so the longest distance at Charlotte to a departure gate, assuming the passenger enters the front doors in the lobby and goes through checkpoint E to gate E42, just over half a mile. All right, farthest security checkpoint to the farthest gate, that's checkpoint 1 to E42, 0.59 miles, so just over half a mile. Longest distance from one gate to another for connecting passengers, walking from the end of Concourse B to gate E42, been there, done that, about 1.5 miles. All right.
Okay, I did that walk in the E gate last week. But MayCay, what about the passengers who are elderly, disabled, out of shape? What accommodations do they have at CLT?
So, you know, a lot of really large airports have trams or trains or buses. So Charlotte does not have that, but we have the moving walkways, you know, kind of like the moving sidewalks. No trams, no trains at CLT, but there are wheelchairs that are available, and also no motorized carts. You see those at a lot of large airports too. And there's a reason for that. It's the size of Charlotte concourses combined with all that high passenger foot traffic. It's just not safe. You know, beep, 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 you know, you don't want to get run over. All right, the wheelchair service is recommended for mobility concerns. And you know what, your airlines can provide that. All you have to do is ask, no charge, and it comes with an attendant.
So U.S. airport with the shortest walk.
Bluegrass Field, Lexington, Kentucky.
Oh.
It's just like 0.1. Yeah, and
0.1.
I know, just you're in there, and here we are. You know, a lot of people prefer smaller airports like Concord, Paget,
That's
Regional.
True.
You know,
don't have to deal with that.
Provided you have a flight that leaves out of there, you don't have to deal with it. And also, Greensboro's Piedmont Triad International Airport, just up the road.
Yeah.
It's very small and easy flying.
All right. Well,
Take your hiking
which is
shoes.
what we like.
I got them.
That's
The
what we
hiking
like.
shoes, tennis shoes, everything. Thank you so much,
You're welcome.
MayCay. Really appreciate it.